I've had, I think, 5 or 6 families that I've had 2 generations.
2 generations of students. Tonight, IPS students start a summer break, and you know what? Their teachers do too. But for 3 teachers that work at IPS 31 on the south side, the final bell today was final. It means retirement.
Yeah, and retirement in a new chapter. Ashton Hackman introduces us to a trio of teachers putting a cap on a combined 113 years of teaching.
Wow.
So this one's black, so you went white on top.
At James A. Garfield School,
We're going to go under the first one.
second grade teacher Laura Hughes is preparing for the final bell of the final school year of her career. After 37 years in the classroom, she's closing the book on a career spent entirely at IPS 31.
I knew when I became a teacher I wanted to be an IPS. I'm an IPS graduate. I wanted to teach the kids that were like my dad and his siblings.
She was here when the school opened in 1989, and over 4 decades, she's seen lesson plans, principals, and generations of students change.
I've walked into this building 7,200 times at least.
But Hughes says one thing has never really changed.
But the kids are still the same, you know, kids are kids.
Kids like Juanita Brown.
How important are teachers to you?
1,000,000%.
1,000,000%. Is she one of those 1,000,000%?
Yes.
And just down the hall,
How did you determine how many axles to use?
Sharon Rhodes is getting ready to finish 40 years of teaching.
I've had, I think, 5 or 6 families that I've had 2 generations.
And Rhodes and Hughes aren't alone. They will walk out of school with Lee William. This trio has a combined 113 years of teaching under their belt.
We all have wonderful stories and sad stories of kids and just
We could write
progress.
quite the book.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
we keep
we
saying we should write a coffee table book of things that
Things that children say to you.
They've spent decades filling classrooms with stories, and now they will leave with a few of their own.
fulfilled. You know, just fulfilled.
I think so too. It's been quite a ride.
A ride reaching the finish line after nearly 40 years. In Indianapolis, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.